funds. He wants California to enact voter ID and divert water from Northern California to reservoirs in Southern California to fight wildfires. We have a lot of ground to cover, and CBS's Jonathan Vigliotti leads us off tonight from LA.
As Air Force One touched down in Los Angeles, fires were still smoldering throughout Southern California, as they have been now for 18 days.
I don't understand what's happening. We can't get a break.
One of the worst weather disasters in U.S. history has left behind overwhelming devastation. At least $250 billion in damage. President Trump met with firefighters and residents here in Pacific Palisades and saw the rubble firsthand.
Not even believable. It's really not believable. I don't think you can realize how rough it is, how devastating it is until you see it. It is devastation. It's incredible. It's really an incineration.
Even when the president met with hurricane victims in North Carolina this morning, he had California on his mind.
Why they aren't releasing the water? Millions and millions of gallons of water. They're sending it out to the Pacific. Someday somebody's going to explain that one. In the meantime, they have no water in Los Angeles.
It's a claim he's made repeatedly on social media, saying California's governor could open up the water main and let the water flow into his dry, starving, burning state instead of having it go out into the Pacific Ocean. CBS News has fact-checked that claim. It is false. Experts have told CBS News that additional water from other parts of the state would not have made a difference to the firefighting response. Data shows most of California's reservoirs at or above historic levels. But during those critical first few hours in Pacific Palisades, a reservoir built to offer protection was dry, undergoing repairs, and there was inadequate water pressure. In the aftermath, as Governor Gavin Newsom surveyed the damage, he was confronted by an angry resident.
Why was there no water in the hydrants, Governor?
That's all literally.
Is it going to be different next time?
It has to be.
I would fill up the hydrants myself.
I understand.
But would you do that?
I would do whatever I can.
But you're not.
In an interview Wednesday with Fox News host Sean Hannity, the president also suggested withholding federal aid for recovery.
I don't think we should give California anything until they let water flow down.
It's rare to put conditions on disaster relief, but today he also called for California to adopt a voter ID law that would check for citizenship before granting aid. Yesterday, California legislators approved $2.5 billion in state funds to help with cleanup and rebuilding. Today, as Governor Newsom greeted the president, politics were set aside.
I appreciate the governor coming out and meeting me, Kevin.
Thank you for being here. It means a great deal to all of us, and not just the folks in Palisades, the folks in Altadena that were devastated. We're going to need your support. We're going to need your help.
And politics aside, fire crews are still fighting fires. They will get some help over the weekend. The area expecting its first significant rainfall in more than 8 months. But with it comes the threat of mudslides, Nancy.